In 1779, during the American Revolutionary War, Scottish-born American naval commander John Paul Jones defeats two British warships in the Battle of Flamborough Head off the eastern coast of England. During the battle, the captain of one of the British ships yells to ask if Jones wants to surrender, and Jones famously shouts in response, "I have not yet begun to fight." In 1806, after a more than 2-year overland journey to the Pacific Ocean, the Lewis and Clark expedition, known as the Corps of Discovery, returns triumphantly to St. Louis, Missouri. They bring back a wealth of information about the largely unexplored Louisiana Territory, as well as valuable U.S. claims to the Oregon Territory. In 1845, the first official baseball team, the New York Knickerbockers, is organized and adopts Alexander Cartwright's set of 20 rules for the game, many of which are still used today, including the diamond-shaped infield with bases 90 feet apart, 3 strikes for a strikeout, 3 outs for each side per inning, tagouts, force-outs, and the role of the umpire. One major rule that is not still in use: the first team to score 21 runs wins the game. Up next is the answer to yesterday's quiz. In 1889, the Nintendo Company is founded in Kyoto, Japan by Fusajiro Yamauchi as a playing card manufacturer. The name Nintendo is commonly believed to mean leave luck to heaven, but there are no historical records to support this, and Yamauchi's descendants are not sure of the true meaning of the name. In 1933, a group of American geologists from the Standard Oil Company lands at the Persian Gulf port of Jubail in Saudi Arabia and begins its journey into the desert to search for oil. In 1938, the company's gamble pays off when its geologists and drillers discover oil in commercial quantities near Dhahran. In 1957, 3 weeks after school begins, U.S. President Dwight D. Eisenhower orders federal troops to Little Rock, Arkansas, to enable 9 black students to attend classes at Central High School, enforcing a desegregation order from the U.S. Supreme Court. To ensure the students' safety, each of the Little Rock 9 is assigned a soldier to escort them safely from class to class each day for much of the school year. In 2020, the Helsinki airport in Finland begins using dogs trained to detect COVID-19 from sweat on the skin to screen passengers before flights. Scientists are not sure what exactly it is that the dogs sniff when they detect the virus, but they have a near 100% accuracy rate. And now, it's time for our Today in History quiz. Which famous American band leader leaves his popular radio show to enlist in the U.S. Army in World War II, but tragically dies when his plane goes down over the English Channel? Harry James, Benny Goodman, Tommy Dorsey, or Glenn Miller? Think you know the answer? Drop your guesses in the comments below. Find out if you're right tomorrow on Today in History.